expectations for the atmosphere in terms of today's matchup, just with potential playoff preview, right?
Yeah.
What would you expect?
Oh, I think it'll be good. I mean, it has been really good, right? So I wouldn't expect anything different. I think these afternoon games, I don't know if more kids get in the building or what, but it seems to be charged up just a little bit more.
Expecting the same lineup from Thursday's game?
Spenny will play today.
Was that a coach's decision to sit on that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You might potentially have 9 games against the Oilers from here till the end. Is your approach any different this season than last season when you strategize on how to beat?
Not so far, I wouldn't say. No, I mean, both teams know each other pretty good. When Chris took over, he had a long runway, so we saw them play in the regular season. Obviously, saw them play in the playoffs. So I think both teams know each other pretty good, and there's not too much going on here at this point, anyways, of the regular season. Might change a little bit for the playoffs.
Is Spenny 12-6 in for Mo, or maybe 11-7?
12-6.
How big of a chance is today's game to continue to add that separation and pushing the home ice streak?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big game. There's no denying it. They're playing well. They've won, right? We're playing pretty well. So it's going to be a good game. I'm sure they're feeling the same way. Hey, we can close the gap. It's all there in front of us. We just have to continue to play well.
Jimmy, just address the 12-6 versus 11-7. When we were last here, you were on a run of playing a lot of 11-7. What changed personnel-wise for you to go back the other way?
Well, there's a few things. There was injuries, some certain injuries we had. There's a lot of factors. It's hard to explain it all. We do it quite a bit, and we're really comfortable with it. I think one of the big things was the Kuzmenko trade. That's really kind of solid. These guys know. They're here watching and jumble the lines every night. But it's been pretty consistent for a while since we've got Kuzmenko up there with Kopitar and Kempe. So that's kind of just balanced us a little bit, I think.
Has he been, I don't want to say a surprise, but has he given you perhaps more than you could have anticipated?
He really has. And I wouldn't say that offensively, but his play without the puck for us has been, I think teams will tell you, you've watched us enough, but we put a big emphasis for sure on playing without the puck, as other teams do. So that was probably our concern with him coming in, but he's done a really good job. He's actually been a highlight, an example of doing it right on numerous occasions, which, that's what's the part that surprised us.
Assuming Dorsey plays, is he your MVP this year?
I don't know. The season's not over, and it's not my. That's your job, isn't it? Is that the media's job to say who the MVP is, not the coach, right?
75 games in is your MVP.
He's played extremely well. I said it the other night. He's been our backbone. You can say backbone equals MVP. You can do whatever you want, but he is. That's your job to say that. He's been our backbone. There's no question. Yeah.
Do you the rotation with Darcy and Dave? Then does it change based on situation, or have you mapped out what you want that goaltending rotation to look like through game 82?
Yeah, no, we haven't mapped it out whatsoever. No, we tried to. I think it was last week. Played a lot of games. We tried to give David a couple games. He went into Colorado, I guess, David. So tried to give Darcy just a little bit of a break there, and now Darcy got freshened up, we believe, so he's good right now. We'll see how long we run him for.
When you list their lineup and you see all the guys out of the lineup, you have to remind your team to respect the opposition because Connor and Leon and Ekholm and Skinner aren't in there.
Oh, we respect the Oilers. There's no need to get into that. Why wouldn't we respect them? They beat us, right? So they're a good team. What, they won 3 in a row, I said? You know what I mean? So they're playing hard.